severe consequences if you didn't hand that over, but maybe you need me to spell it out to you in plain English. Hand the belt over, or you never set foot in a WWE ring again.
We are back with a brand new episode of Weekly Roundup. We're going to be talking about Friday Night Smackdown, the last Friday Night Smackdown that's going to be 2 hours, at least for the time being. So let's get right into it. We kicked off the show with Nia Jax coming out ahead of their tag team match. She cuts into Bianca on pointing fingers about Jade's attack. Everybody's still wondering who in the world attacked Jade Cargill over a month ago, and Nia is like, I didn't do it, we didn't do it, but she starts pointing the finger back at Bianca, questioning her, and yeah, that's how we kicked off the show. But then we headed right into the 6-woman tag team match between Naomi, Bianca, and Bayley, and they were able to get the win over Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. After arguing ensues between Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae, after Tiffany attempted to cash in, Tiffany is ready to become champion, and the crowd got excited. I got a little excited, but Candice prevented her from cashing in, and as soon as they started arguing, Naomi was able to roll up Candice and get the win. But next up, we have Braun Strowman going up against Austin Theory. We had the segment last week on the Grayson Waller effect, and it ended with a little bit of chaos. So now we had him going up against Austin Theory, and the monster of all men, the monster of all monsters, was able to pick up the victory over Austin Theory. But next up, we had Chelsea Green celebrating her championship win, a red, white, and green celebration. And this was going pretty good until Michin comes out with a fiery attack on the champion. I think this is going to be the first rivalry, and I'm here for it. But next up, we have the Street Profits getting the victory over Lost Guards after a pretty good match. After a brutal encounter backstage, they got some false information, as it was revealed later in the night, from Pretty Deadly, who said that it was the Garzas who attacked the Street Profits a couple weeks back. But after that match, they ended up finding out that it was actually Gargano. It was actually DIY who attacked them. And let's just say I'm here for it. I think we're going to end up getting probably like a 3-way tag match, because they have the Motor City Machine Guns who wants the championship opportunity. We have the Street Profits who want the championship opportunity. And of course, we have the champions in DIY. And I don't know, maybe it'll be a 8-way, because maybe Pretty Deadly would get involved. I don't know, but I'm here for it. The tag division is on fire, and I can't wait to see where it leads heading into 3-hour Smackdown, next week. But next up, we have Sami Zayn going up against Carmelo Hayes after a backstage segment led to Nick Aldis giving them a match. And it ends in a disqualification after Braun Strowman comes out after Melo, and then the Bloodline comes after Sami. And it just ended up being an all-out brawl. The Bloodline is asserting their dominance on Friday Night Smackdown, Monday Night Raw. No matter where they are, the Bloodline is there. They are showing that they are still here. They're not scared. No matter if they lost at War Games or not, they're here to stay. And they're top dogs. They can do whatever they want. And they take out Sami Zayn, and this leads into our main event segment, which was Kevin Owens coming face to face with Nick Aldis, and he wants a rematch. Nick Aldis has demanded him. It started off on the show with Nick Aldis demanding that Kevin Owens give back the Winged Eagle Championship, the one night only championship that was brought out on Saturday night's main event. Kevin has been holding it hostage ever since the event, and Nick said you had until the end of the night to give it back. But he comes face to face with Nick, and Kevin, he just wants a rematch. He wants a ref not to screw him over. But then Aldis threatens to fire Owens. He threatens to say you will never step foot in the WWE ring ever again. But then Cody Rhodes comes out and challenges Kevin to a ladder match. And after he accepts, he attacks Rhodes as SmackDown goes off the air. This was a fiery segment. I enjoyed it. Cody Rhodes came out looking dominant. Like, I don't know, this might be one of the most believable Cody Rhodes' short, quick promos that we've ever seen. He was angry, he was fired up, and he was ready to basically take Kevin Owens' head off, and I can't wait for it. I believe it's been confirmed for the Royal Rumble. Personally, I think they should have did like next week. If SmackDown's going 3 hours, they want to make it a big deal. they should have did it next week, or they should have did it at the next Saturday night's main event, which I believe is a week or two before the Royal Rumble. But I believe it's made for the Royal Rumble, a ladder match for the title, and I guess whoever wins is the real WWE champion. But Kevin Owens was able to get the upper hand on Rhodes, and even pushing Nick Aldis into Rhodes, as SmackDown was able to go off the air. And I don't know, is he trying to put Rhodes back on the shelf? He may need that extra time now. But it was a great segment, great show, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do on this 3-hour SmackDown. Raw, I believe, is also going to be reverting back to 3 hours when they go to Netflix in a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to it. I think this is going to give a lot more time to where the stories can develop more and more, that everyone has a chance to be on the mid card, the women's division, the tag division. I think everyone's going to have enough time between 6 hours of the main roster being on SmackDown on the USA Network and Raw on Netflix. I think it's going to be great. The 2-hour shows for both brands, it's been good. They've been making the best out of what they could do, but obviously something gets cut every week. Someone has to either be in a segment or not on TV at all. But I think with both shows going back to 3 hours and SmackDown going to 3 hours, it will allow everyone to get a little bit of TV time, and hopefully we can start filling out these cards. And I don't know, are PLEs going to be affected by this? Because, Hunter likes to do his 5, no more than 6 matches on a PLE card. Now with Raw and SmackDown going to 3 hours, I wonder if the PLE card going to be more expanded because there's more rivalries. I don't know. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the end of the year. I hope that everyone enjoyed their Christmas holiday. And make sure to leave a like and a subscribe here on the video. Again, I hope you enjoyed your holiday season. I hope everyone has a happy new year, a blessed new year. And also remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. No matter what you're going through, no matter what you're facing, just keep your eyes on Jesus. Stay afloat, my friends. Stay afloat. He loves you. Keep your eyes on him. So until next week, folks, take care and God bless.